had only one chance left to prove himself to the world he loved, he protected. But the court wasn't a cool place for that. For a man who had offended the kings had offended the court. He had claimed king, said food to the people that could possibly make them about the government. But for a man who had claimed kings of king, he wasn't strong enough. He had begged on the night before God let the court pass him by. He wouldn't show no fear to the crowd who stood for him, or to the kings who stood against. But here he stood, scarred soul in his mouth. As it didn't wobble as he spoke, his cover bar wood on bar, where his legs went epileptic. In that way, he paid the price for his courageous looks. The fool had been declared long before his presence in court. So no matter what he had said, nor done what he had pretended to look like or not, on that day he would breathe his last. His only hope would have been on the people he loved, he fought for. But they have sworn of his blood wasn't tested, and that's some fool he loved. So they moved him with guns, with barrels, with Latigo, then Froster, to the place where Johnny stood hail, are quickened, with mind awakened by the same people who have witnessed his strength. At this point, of how much looks he could hide, so his fears were clearly on his face. He felt disappointed, he felt confused, he felt broken, he felt pain. As they got to the hole, they decided he died. They stripped him everything that had him believe in one way he had belonged at dying. Hung him down a tree with two of his kind. Beyond that tree he cried, I had human disappoint. A thing I knew before, but because the tummy wouldn't keep me any longer. Even as I cried, I begged. But there you sitting on a throne, who have claimed you don't. See that my fruit ain't convincing enough. You let me stay and tell them some more, so I could save more of those who you have claimed you loved. Was it my band? Was it Bar Rustin? Was it Luther King? Was it Betsy Yaba? Or was it Lizzie Lappe? Was it Mandela? Or was it Gustavo? Who was it? Was it Vola Lizzo? Or was it Amasavi? Why on earth did you shorten your arm? So on that day, for the first time, he questioned his code. So this kind that left questioned his kingship, and his kind of I bowed, converted, choking. Blue wouldn't still deny his kingship, and certain life wouldn't keep him much longer. He finished. But as the king has claimed, he reigned from Anatolia down to Archibuli, and he lives in our souls. Yeah, his kingdom would have no end. So you know that he lived forever. He died.